everyone, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow, playing some more Mass Effect. Plan is to finish up the Noveria mission tonight. We've been broken it up into a few episodes here, as this is a pretty long mission, but should be finishing it up here. We are now in the lab area of Noveria here, as this conglomerate that Saren was a big owner of here. So they had something here, and it turns out that they actually had Rachni here, or at least the Rachni have broken in. We're not quite sure yet, but they're here. We have to fight them, and this has caused a big how do you do here, because they are attacking everywhere, and the staff is mostly dead. We have a few survivors, and so there is some kind of bacteria or virus or something that's going around that's needs to be cured. So we're gonna go and try and see if we can do that. So just turn this up. You can hear what's going on.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
All right, so
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right, so it's toxin, some kind of virus toxin that we're taking care of here. So that guy is protecting everyone. We, as you can see, we helped him out when they got attacked last time, so that's why he calling us extra guns, and that's okay. I understand. But obviously he, like you said, he can't do much because we are a Spectre and not under his command or anything, so we're kind of on our own authority here. So we're gonna go in and do what we do because we're a Paragon. We're good guys, or good ladies and bros. Remember, aliens are bros. Alright. Believe it's around here somewhere. It's a maintenance area up here.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Yeah, but at least we're doing something here. But, you know, we are not really worried. Because like the doctor said, is that it's only the bioavailability of it was, or it was only able to stay alive for a very short time, so the doctor said it should all be dead, well dead by now, so we're not too worried. Oh yeah, if we got items, I'm gonna have to go through that. We shouldn't get to the limit before then, so okay. Look at that, level 7 Armageddon 7. Yeah. But there is a lot of treasure here, so we are treasuring it up. Brawler 7. Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the results. Alright? It's a little mini game. Oh.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, dude.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Oh, Rex in effect.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Now.
Yeah, you're trapped in here with me, though. Yeah, that's right. You were trapped in here with me. Actually hurt a little bit. I'm surprised the air didn't die, considering she was out in the middle
That's the
of this
last
stuff. But, you know. All's well that ends well. Too bad they killed the guard, though. That sucks. I mean, he sucks, but... Got anything on you I can take? No.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
Figures. We talked about all this, didn't we?
I heard you were at the hot labs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I closed the door.
Tell me what you know.
You think I want absolution?
I need to know everything about the
I
route.
told you all I can.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
We brought
I'll
the
be
rat-
leaving now.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just making sure. So we're saying they came from the maintenance area here. Authorization? I got a freaking gun to my authorization. I guess no one else is going to talk about it. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it. Don't have to talk about it. People dying. Getting shot right in front. Okay. Can you make it through the door? No. That's pretty sad.
Where did they come from? Were they at the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Oh, you're not seeing anything.
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
You didn't hear about the...
Got a smoke? We're all out.
You didn't hear about the dude dying?
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Where's, what's his name? Oh, he's in the... Yeah, I forgot. Medical bay. Should be happy about this, but sad about people dying.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Didn't do a very good job of it either.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
But...
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Yes.
Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Hey, now we can Jedi mind trick him.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people.
Oh.
I need to administer this.
I didn't
Thanks
need
again.
him. I didn't really actually need him.
They seem to be coming along well.
Anything
They
else?
don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Right.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course, be careful.
We're nothing if not kind of careful. That's what the big guns are for. Right, so what is through here anyway? Get a walk through there.
Watchdog protocol is active.
Guess if we were to go through there, people would be really mad at us. We took everything in here. Okay. So we go back and go through the maintenance tunnels, I guess. Let's go talk to Jaws.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
Wonder why.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, everyone here is terrible.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, so that's the tram. I guess we're going through the snow then. Got the maintenance tunnels, we're gonna go right after the Geth. Quarantine barracks. Right? Yeah. We're on the hunt. They attacked us. Now we're coming after them. The hunted becomes the hunter. What up? Y'all have anything to say?
Maybe the beam counters will review my request for more lab safety features.
I wish they'd let us work. If I had something to do,
so you do not care that the dude was shot in front of you?
What?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
Alright.
Like
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Confused. Here we go. Alright. We got a way in. Now I gotta tell you that we could, especially if you're a renegade, do a few things here to make it more interesting, to be more completionist. We could go back and clear out the hot labs. Actually, we go through the spot where all those guns, where the guns were on the sides, that area. That triggers all of the guards to be hostile to us, so we have to kill them. Then we go back to the hot labs and do that, but we're not doing it. This is kind of a more standard way, the non-completionist kind of way to go. Not full completionist, at least. Oops, I turned the wrong way because I'm a moron. We're doing a every mission kind of thing, or at least most of the missions, but not a full completionist run. We want to experience everything.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh, this is the back way to that, I guess. I get it. So if we were to go down there, then we would be where the guns are. So that's the secondary way of getting up here. I get it. All right. Actually, no, because we didn't get shot at, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It's Matriarch Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
What's that?
Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who
Should've
you
saved.
bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Uh-oh. It status. Sorry, commandos. Oh, I thought I was gonna say they were gonna shoot her. Oh, we can't save that. Okay, we gotta be in here. Shoot. There we go. Just pressing the right button the whole freaking time. That's one now. Oh, now we got Geth. Okay, cool. Alright, Rex in effect, you're good. The area, you're good. Okay. Your power level is super high still. Okay. Oh, because he's in that thing. Okay. Gotta stay there and go look for the Geth. There's one. Got him. Knocked her down. Yeah. Oh, she fell all the way down. Headshot. Do you see stuff? You should probably be on that. Get troopers are hiding from us. Alright, so let's go. Let's link them. To the left. To the left. To the right. To the right. To the front. To the front. To the back. Look at that. Lit that dude up like no one's business there. Oh, look at that guy, got lit up. Oh, lit up. Going too far with my hand. More. Geth. Geth. Keep pressing F2 for some reason. Fingers are getting a little. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Minus. Got him. He's weakening. Don't shoot at Benezia. She is not the problem here. Oh, completely missed. That one did. Let's try this one. Let's lift. Oh, I killed him with the lift.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
Mm-hmm.
I will not betray him. You will. You.
What? I will fight you?
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard.
Mm-hmm.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it.
Interesting.
Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
Can you believe the Rachni using
The Rachni can
relay?
share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
I just wonder how they're doing this. Like, do the Rachni have their own ships? Can they survive in the vacuum of space? And if so, when they get shot by the relay cannons, how do they not die? I mean, so many questions about the Rachni.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Alright, Benezia, well, it's kind of too bad that I can kind of see where this is going.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
That's not the answer.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Okay. Good enough.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Aw, how sweet. But...
Die!
Hi, everyone. Don't die, Liara. Shoot her. spam all the powers.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Uh-oh.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No, why? They always said there would be a...
Anticlimactic. In the end. In the end. Alright, well, let's take a little lap ski around here before we talk to the Rachni Queen. Just make sure we don't got no treasure or something missing. Alright, looks like not. Okay, cool. I mean, we could just leave, but I mean, kinda have to talk to the Rachni Queen. We just step on someone? Step over someone's body? Oh, you're not dead. Or are you rolling out of the ring like in wrestling? Uh oh. Nope, she's alive. The commando. Independence Day. This is an Independence Day thing.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
So they speak in song, basically.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
Ha.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Interesting.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Very interesting. I mean, it's kind of, you would kind of expect this out of a hive style culture, race, I guess. That without being in constant communication with the hive and the hive mother, that it would go crazy, which is pretty much what's happened here. What she's implying has happened because they have lost their connection to her, the Hive Mother. So they only can think of killing because their minds are gone.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
So it sounds like the Rachni, from this, it sounds like the Rachni are either scattered or mostly been destroyed, since there is no music, as she's saying, no sounds, no mind speaking across the galaxy, which it sounds like they have the capabilities of communicating over long distances. But it also sounds like, from what she said, that she was born after the war and does not know anything really about it, and so is kind of cut off from what happened there. So would this being be tarnished by what happened before? Or would that, do we punish what we have in front of us for the sins of what came before? I mean, it's an interesting quandary, I would say.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So, it kind of confirms what I just said then, that they didn't have anything to do with the war. They don't know what happened, why it happened, all of that. So, I mean, obviously we're going to pick this one because this is the Paragon, and that's what we do. But it's interesting just from an actual philosophical question, because she said, doesn't have any connection to the war, don't know what happened. It's kind of lost to their history, I guess, and to her, and so are they affected by these same, or basically, are the Rachni evil just because they're evil? Is that kind of what they're saying with this? Or that's kind of how they're painted in lore, in the kayfabe of the galaxy here. But are they really? It seems like they are just regular people, so they could go either way, just based on themselves. It's not like they are inherently evil and would just attack indiscriminately if they were left alone. So, I mean, you can understand from Rex's point of view, who all of a sudden is now all about the Rachni, all about talking about how his ancestors killed the Rachni, even though we were, he had plenty of opportunity to say stuff about this and didn't really much care. But the Krogan, of course, like I said, were uplifted in order to fight the Rachni. And so, he has some bad feelings about this, but we're still gonna do it. I'm sure he's not gonna like it too much, but
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Keep this in mind.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Now this is a event that does eventually fire off in the third one. So but the sad thing is that the payoff of this is pretty disappointing for kind of what it's been built up as. I mean, honestly, we probably didn't not expect too much out of this, but you know, with this being Mass Effect and what happens in a lot of it, where things are you know, they pay off. A lot of things pay off, and while this does have a payoff to it, it's not what it could be, I guess, is what we're saying. Oh, we're about to die, I guess. Or get shot out. Oh, hold on. Oh, Jesus. Escape. Save. Just did all that. Let's not do something dumb. Alright. So I'm gonna check. There, I gotta save everyone here, I think. Oh, we can go through the hot labs now. She did want us to kill all her children, so let's do it. Oh, there's a dude here still.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders.
Whose?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Okay, so Rachni do have ships. Interestingly.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But
not anymore.
When they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone.
I know a lot about
Queens
Rachni.
can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
She's gone, Shepard.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
So, yeah, basically what I was saying is what I was saying.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Ooh.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
Sass.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck.
Nope.
There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters,
God
Commander.
damn it.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Well, let's do it.
Activate the neutron purge.
Also, we got the other dude.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something hot.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky,
Okay, we gotta talk to
or
him
any
then.
executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright. So he's what's left here. Benezia dead. Rachni Queen gone.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira a start.
Ow. Oh, that's not good. Ha, well, that's wonderful. But we got the current codes anyway. So ha. Nice try, Rachni. For being uncontrollable and warped and basically dumb, they're pretty smart.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, and then they're here, there's kind of things off here. God, get out of my way. Oh my god, we just gotta run for it, I guess. Holy god. Holy god. Run for it, run, because they're gonna kill us. Go. die. We almost died, but we didn't. The second time. First time was a practice. Well, everyone's dead now. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to all the people on the other side and see if they think. And then we can leave, I guess. Right? Or maybe not, I don't know. That was a lot of Rachni. A lot of Rachni. Oh, we left.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Dude, still no.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Not really.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
But this is part of our job.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen.
Yep.
Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
No, we did the right thing. Especially Paragon. Knowing what happens, we did the right thing. Alright, so, got some time, let's go talk to people. Alright, Kane, let's see, after we shut you down last time, see if there's anything else you got going for us. Stop with the look, though. The look.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Wow. That's right. All aliens are only humans. All bros are only humans, I guess.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Vernus was the Turian in charge of the biotics, teaching them biotics in the first, or I guess just a second gen biotic camp. So, yeah, the guy was a real dick, so human. So, yeah, this is what he's talking about.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Zinger.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Oh no, no. But we totally understand doing it for a lady. We're all about that. We're all about that life. Chocolate's got anything?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What about a girl? Close the door. Yeah. Might not want to overhear this conversation. Chocolates. The little girl conversation here. No, ladies.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Ooh, playing the comfort eagle. You go, Shepard.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Nice.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Oh, smooth.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Already going for it. Oh my. Oh my.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole.
My God.
It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Well, now you know why everyone went to, what's her name in the Citadel.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Wow.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping
Oh, she's breaking up with us already. Too far.
I
Too
wish
far.
it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
We just got shot down.
I should go.
Completely
Goodbye,
shot down. That's a kick in the lady of hearts. That's okay. Take it like a man. What man? Go talk to someone else and get over it that way. Hey,
Looking
dude.
for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, let's just check some out. Breaker 9. Oh, look, we could actually afford it too. Master gear, sniper rifle, shotgun. It's awesome though, 9. Holy cow, look at that thing. Are we buying stuff? Hell no. I was just curious. Alright, let's start gears.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Dude, we got this covered.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me.
Good.
Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Shoot.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander.
Ooh.
In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Dude. Bro. We didn't kill the Rachni. What makes you think we're gonna kill Saren, no matter how dangerous?
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, gotta settle down, man. We got it covered.
Commander.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Making sure nothing more there. Alright. Do we got time for one more?
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Damn right.
You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
I did.
Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Alright.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
We're humans. There's always surrendering going on somewhere.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Alright, let's find out more.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
Everyone's got a story.
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Cool.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Cool. And I kind of want to finish talking to everyone. Alright, let's just finish talking to everyone. What's up, Rex?
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
Cry.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero.
Yet.
Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
Gotcha.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Alright,
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Alright.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
See, he didn't even have more to say about the Rachni there. Kind of surprised. Would have figured he would have yelled at us some more. But he said his piece, I guess, and now he's done.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
We're not.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
Well, apparently you're hot, so that's the whole reason. If you were an ugly Quarian, you gotta go. You gots to go. Or if you were a dude.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
Go. Alrighty, so we have caught up with the crew, and now we can go places. I'm trying to think what we'll do next time, whether we'll go back to the Citadel or whether we'll do another mission. Some side missions or something, some more side missions, because we do have more side missions. A few more. We have a lot of systems still to cover. Go talk to the Joker man, see if he's got anything for us.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Alright.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I...
You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those commendations in my file.
What are you talking about?
You mean... Okay. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
I thought...
Alright, see ya.
Thought maybe there might be something new. I always forget if there is or not. I know he doesn't have the most dialogue, but still thought we would try just in case. Just in case. But alrighty then, we have got everything we gotta do here. We also got a couple more points here. You're just about to our Paragon points here. Should be opening up the Paragon mission pretty soon. We will work on... Do you even lift, bro? Yes, we do. Alright, so yep, that's gonna do it for us today as we finish the Noveria mission. And we are ready to go on. There's still a bunch of systems we have to hit. And side missions. And we also have one story mission. It's not the last story mission. But I do want to clear out a few more things before we do that mission, so there'll be some side questing. It's just, will we go to the Citadel, back to Citadel first, or will we just stay out here and do side missions? That's the decision to make, so we'll be picking that up next week, so Sunday, I guess. So yeah, oh, maybe Sunday, might be Monday, we'll see how things go. I will be streaming tomorrow night because it is my birthday, so we'll see what we'll be doing then. I'm not sure yet. Then we'll take Thursday off instead. So yeah, thank y'all for joining me, hanging out, and watching. If you enjoyed yourself, hit that follow button, hit the notification button, come out again. You can follow us on social media at Streams by Star on Twitter, !Twitter in the chat gets you that link, and !YT gets you to the YouTube page. Check it out. All the archives of stuff we're playing through. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff there. And there's links to the Twitch and Twitter in the description, so get to everything fairly easy. And there's lots of, like I said, lots and lots of hours of video there for you to watch, and more going up every week. So yeah, thanks to all the people supporting there. Very, very much appreciated. So, like I said, just gotta do it for us today here. We'll be back, like I said, probably Monday, maybe Sunday, we'll see. So y'all stay good out there, stay safe, stay well, and I will see y'all next time.